When people hear the phrase mental health, they often think of extremes, crisis, diagnosis, breaking points. But mental health is not only about moments of collapse. It's about how the mind functions day to day, how we process stress, how we regulate emotions, how we make decisions, and how we adapt to change. Everyone has mental health, just like everyone has physical health. And like physical health, mental health exists on a spectrum. It can be stable, it can be strained, it can be improving, or it can be declining, sometimes without obvious signs. From a clinical perspective, mental health includes cognitive functioning, emotional regulation, behavioral patterns, and psychological resilience. These systems are constantly interacting with sleep, nutrition, workload, relationships, environment, and life events. When that balance is disrupted and stays disrupted, symptoms begin to appear. Those symptoms are not always dramatic. They can look like difficulty concentrating, persistent fatigue, irritability, disrupted sleep, loss of motivation, or a sense of being overwhelmed by tasks that once felt manageable. These responses are not personal failures, they are signals. The nervous system is designed to respond to stress, but it is not designed to remain in a constant state of activation. When stress becomes chronic, from work, financial pressure, health concerns, or uncertainty, the brain stays in a heightened alert state. Over time, this reduces clarity, emotional flexibility, and overall functioning. This is where mental health care becomes relevant, not as a reaction to crisis, but as maintenance. Early intervention matters. Addressing stress, anxiety, or mood changes early is significantly more effective than waiting until symptoms escalate. Support can take many forms: structured rest, behavioral adjustments, cognitive strategies, environmental changes, professional support. Mental health care is not one size fits all. What helps one person may not help another. But some principles are consistent. Sleep quality directly affects emotional regulation. Routine supports cognitive stability. Social connection buffers stress. And unprocessed emotion increases mental load. Avoidance may feel protective in the short term, but over time, it compounds stress. Naming what is happening without judgment often reduces its intensity. This is why awareness is the first step in most clinical models of mental health. Mental health is dynamic.